Welcome back to the Journey of Regeneration channel. I am your companion on the journey of caring for and loving yourself. Have restless, sleepless nights gradually become a familiar, uninvited guest in your life? You lie there in the silence of the night, listening to the ticking of the clock, feeling every hour, every minute pass heavily. Your body is tired, exhausted, but your mind seems to be running a marathon with no finish line. The thoughts, the worries of yesterday, the plans for tomorrow, they just keep spinning, gripping you, keeping you awake in a state of weary alertness. Especially if you are someone who has had rich experiences, who has crossed the threshold of 60, you probably understand this feeling very, very well. Our bodies change, our biological rhythms are no longer as regular as before. Anxieties about health, about family, memories accumulated over the years, all seem to conspire to join forces against our precious sleep. But the truth is, this problem belongs to no one in particular. Whether you are 20, 40, or 80 years old, the grind of modern life, work pressure, social relationships, and the blue light from electronic screens are all eroding and making our natural sleep more fragile, more breakable than ever before. But please don't worry too much. What if I told you that there's a solution, a precious remedy for sleep, without the need for potentially addictive sleeping pills, without complicated and difficult methods, and the best part is that it's right at your fingertips. In today's video, the Journey of Regeneration channel will share and guide you in detail through an ancient but incredibly effective method, 5 head exercises to heal insomnia. These are not strenuous physical exercises. Quite the contrary, they are extremely gentle, slow, and relaxing movements, researched and specially designed to be the safest and most suitable for older adults. However, their effectiveness is so powerful that anyone, of any age, who is struggling with sleep will find peace and tranquility. So please, give yourself a little precious time. Stay with me for the next few minutes. I promise that you will not only learn how to perform each movement correctly, but more importantly, you will understand the scientific basis behind them, understand why they have such a magical power. And finally, you will possess a powerful toolkit, a reliable companion to be able to reclaim the good nights, the deep and peaceful sleep that you have longed for. To understand why these exercises are effective, we first need to understand a little about the battle taking place inside our bodies every night. Imagine we have 2 main switch systems inside us. The first system, called the sympathetic nervous system, is the fight or flight switch. It is activated when we face stress, danger, or pressure. Your heart beats faster, your muscles tense up, and your mind becomes sharp and alert. This is a great survival mechanism during the day. The second system, the parasympathetic nervous system, is the rest and digest switch. When turned on, it slows the heart rate, lowers the blood pressure, relaxes the muscles, and the body begins the process of repair and energy regeneration. This is the state we need to be in to fall asleep. So, what is insomnia fundamentally? It is a condition where our fight switch, for some reason, is stuck in the on mode and refuses to turn off when night comes. Endless worries, sad memories, financial pressures, or even just excessive excitement are all invisible fingers holding on to that switch, preventing our bodies from shifting into rest mode. In older adults, this situation is a little more complex. Over time, the body produces less melatonin, the natural hormone that signals the body it's time to sleep. Underlying health conditions like joint pain, diabetes, and cardiovascular issues also cause discomfort, disrupting sleep. So, actively finding ways to turn off the stress switch and turn on the relaxation switch becomes even more crucial. So the question is, where is that off switch? How can we access it most easily? The answer might surprise you. It's right here, in your head, neck, and shoulders. Have you noticed that whenever you're stressed, what's the first thing you do reflexively? Is it frowning, clenching your jaw, or tensing your shoulders? All the mental and emotional stress of a long day seems to have a favorite destination, a permanent shelter, and that is the head, neck, and shoulder area. When the muscles in these areas are tense, they don't just cause normal aches and pains, they're doing something much more dangerous. They're constantly sending alarm, danger signals to your brain even when you are lying peacefully in your comfortable bed. This tension constricts important blood vessels, reducing the flow of fresh blood and oxygen to the brain. This not only causes headaches, but also creates a sense of restlessness, anxiety, a subtle internal discomfort that makes it impossible for you to rest peacefully. So the key to breaking the vicious cycle of insomnia, to being able to gently turn off the anxiety switch and confidently turn on the rest switch, is to release the tension that is trapped, compressed right in our head area. And that is precisely the mission that these 5 simple yet powerful exercises will help you accomplish. Now, let's begin our journey to reclaim our sleep together. Before we get to the first exercise, there are a few small but very important notes. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed for about 10 to 15 minutes. You can sit comfortably on the edge of your bed or on a chair with a backrest. Wear loose, comfortable clothing. The most important thing to remember throughout this process is to perform every movement slowly, extremely slow and gently. This is not a race. Listen to your body's every reaction. If you feel pain, reduce the pressure or stop. And finally, your indispensable companion is your breath. With each movement, combine it with a deep inhale through your nose, feeling the air fill your lungs, and a very slow, long exhale through your mouth, as if you are blowing away all your troubles. Ready? Let's start with the first exercise.
Exercise number 1 is called the forehead smoother. The goal of this exercise is to release the tension accumulated in the forehead and the point between the eyebrows. This is where we store all the times we frowned, worried, or concentrated too hard during the day. First, place the fingertips of both hands in the middle of your forehead. Let your fingers touch lightly. Now, slowly close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose, counting silently 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel your belly expand. Hold your breath for a moment. And as you begin to exhale slowly through your mouth, gently stroke your fingers from the center of your forehead, moving slowly, smoothly toward your temples. Imagine you are using your fingers to flatten an invisible wrinkle, erasing all traces of anxiety from your forehead. When your fingers reach your temples, pause for a moment, feeling the relaxation. All right, let's repeat. Bring your fingers back to the center of your forehead. Inhale and exhale, stroking gently to the sides. Do this 10 times, very slowly, in sync with each of your breaths. Inhale when your hands are in the center, and exhale as they move. During this process, focus your entire mind on the sensation. Feel the warmth from your fingertips spreading, seeping through your eyelids, soothing and softening the muscles around your eyes. This is an act of self-care, a whisper to your body that says, "It's okay. Now it's time to relax." We continue with exercise number 2, the eye palming. Our eyes are the windows to our soul, but they are also one of the hardest working parts of our body, especially in the modern world with countless screens and artificial lights. This exercise will help the eyes and the tiny muscles around them to completely rest, sending a powerful relaxation signal to the brain. First, sit up straight and comfortably. Bring your palms together in front of you and start rubbing them together. Rub a little faster, even faster, until you feel a distinct warm sensation being generated. When your palms are warm enough, stop. Slowly close your eyes. Now gently cup your warmed palms over your eye sockets. Note the palms will cover the eye sockets while the fingers will rest comfortably on your forehead. Absolutely do not apply pressure directly to the eyeballs. Just cup them gently. Adjust your hands so that no light can get in. All you need to do now is simply breathe. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Focus on 2 sensations. First, the warmth from your palms spreading, seeping through your eyelids, soothing and softening the muscles around your eyes. Second, the absolute darkness, a safe, peaceful space for your eyes to hide, to be sheltered from the outside world. Sit in this position for about 1 to 2 minutes, or simply until you no longer feel the warmth from your palms. Let your mind drift. If any thoughts appear, just let them come and go, without judgment. Just focus on the warmth and the darkness. This is a priceless gift you are giving to your tired eyes. The third exercise, an incredibly effective movement, the temple soother. The temples are a very sensitive point. This is where many nerves and blood vessels are concentrated. When we are stressed, this area often tightens, causing uncomfortable headaches. Gently stimulating this area can help relieve pressure and calm the nervous system instantly. Use the middle fingertips of both hands. Slowly bring your hands up and find the soft hollows on both sides of your temples, located just at the outer end of your eyebrows. Can you feel them? Once you have located the spot, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, apply moderate pressure, not too strong and not too light, and begin to gently massage in a circular motion, very slowly. We'll massage for 5 circles clockwise. 1, 2, feel each movement. 3, 4, 5. Then we'll reverse the direction, 5 circles counterclockwise. 1, 2, breathe steadily. 3, 4, 5. You can repeat this cycle 3 to 5 times. While massaging, try to relax your jaw. Many of us have the habit of clenching our teeth when stressed without even realizing it. Let your mouth be slightly open and let your tongue rest comfortably in your mouth. Focus completely on the sensation under your fingertips. Imagine that you are slowly undoing every tiny knot of tension stuck at your temples. With each circle, the tension eases a little, giving way to a feeling of lightness and relaxation. The fourth exercise, an incredibly pleasant sensation, the scalp rake. Our entire scalp is covered with nerve endings. Gently stimulating this area helps to increase blood circulation to the brain, bringing oxygen and nutrients to nourish the nerve cells, while creating a deep sense of relaxation, helping to dispel the feeling of brain fog after a long day. Spread the fingers of both hands wide, creating the shape like a rake. Now start from the hairline on your forehead. Place your fingertips on your scalp. Remember to use the soft pads of your fingertips. Absolutely no nails to injure the scalp. Inhale, and as you exhale, begin to rake gently, using just enough pressure for you to feel the stimulation. Rake from your forehead, moving slowly backward over the crown of your head and ending at the nape of your neck, just above the neck. Then, lift your hands and repeat. Place your hands back on your forehead and rake backward. Do this movement repeatedly. After a few times in the middle, move your hands slightly to the sides to ensure you are caring for your entire scalp, from the left over the top to the right. Close your eyes and enjoy this sensation. Feel the tingling, the gentle stimulation spreading all over your scalp. It's like a cool summer shower, washing away all the fatigue, the heavy thoughts clinging to your head. Let this relaxing feeling flow, seeping into every hair root, bringing you an unusual lightness and refreshment.
And finally, the fifth exercise, a secret from traditional medicine, the An Yan point press. An Yan in Chinese means peaceful sleep. This is a very famous acupressure point in acupuncture and acupressure, which has a direct effect on calming the spirit, soothing the mind, and helping us fall asleep more easily. To locate the An Yan point, Use your index finger to find the hard, protruding bone just behind your earlobe. From that point, slide your finger back a bit towards the nape of your neck, and you will find a soft depression. That is the Anmyan point. This point exists on both sides. Now you can use your thumb or index finger, whichever is more comfortable for you. Gently place your finger on the Anmyan point on one side. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Apply moderate pressure. Press into this point and begin to gently massage in a circular motion. Hold and massage like this for about 1 to 2 minutes. The sensation when pressing this point may be a slight ache or tenderness. This is a completely normal sign and indicates that you have correctly stimulated the acupoint. Focus on that sensation and on your breath. Imagine that through your fingertip, you are transmitting a peaceful energy, a stillness, and this energy is slowly spreading down your neck, down to your shoulders, dissolving all stiffness. After finishing one side, slowly switch sides and repeat the same for the other Anmyan point. This is the final step to lock in the state of relaxation, preparing your body and mind to enter a deep sleep. So, we have gone through the 5 exercises together. How do you feel? Does your head feel lighter? Your mind calmer? These 5 wonderful exercises will be most effective when you not only do them randomly, but make them an indispensable part of your bedtime ritual. Every night, after you have brushed your teeth, washed your face, changed into comfortable pajamas, and are ready for bed, take 10 minutes to perform this sequence of 5 movements. Do them right on your bed. Regular repetition every day will create a habit, a conditioned reflex for your body. Like listening to a soothing melody, your body and mind will gradually learn to recognize the signal. Ah, we're doing these movements. That means it's time to rest, time to let go of everything and prepare for sleep. This is a signal more powerful than any self-talk. And to enhance the effect, try combining this ritual with a few other good sleep habits. Make sure your bedroom is really dark, cool, and quiet. Noise and light are the enemies of sleep. And a very important thing in the digital age, put your phone and tablet away. The blue light from these devices tricks the brain into thinking it is still daytime and prevents the production of the hormone melatonin. Commit to yourself that you will not use them for at least 30 minutes, or ideally an hour, before you start these exercises. Instead, you can read a few pages of a book. And if you like, a warm cup of chamomile tea without sugar is also a wonderful companion to calm your nerves before you begin your relaxation exercise sequence. Let's review together. The forehead smoother, the eye palming, the temple soother, the scalp rake, and the Anmyan point press. 5 simple steps to lead you into a peaceful sleep. Always remember that caring for your sleep is as important and necessary as eating healthy meals or exercising daily. Sleep is not a waste of time. It is an essential process of regeneration, healing, and restoration for both body and mind. You fully deserve good nights of sleep to wake up the next morning with a refreshed spirit, a healthy body, and a happy heart. Please don't be discouraged if you don't see clear results in the first night or 2. Just like exercising your muscles, exercising relaxation also takes time. Be patient. Trust the process and your own body. Your body will be grateful for the care and attention you give it. If you found the sharing in today's video helpful and valuable, please give the Journey of Regeneration channel a like to spread this message to more people. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so we can continue to accompany each other on the path to a healthier and happier life. And the question I want to ask you today is, besides these 5 exercises, do you have any other secrets or habits that help you fall asleep more easily? It could be an herbal tea, a piece of instrumental music, or a special breathing method. Please share your valuable experience in the comments section below. Let's learn from each other and build a community that supports each other in living healthy and sleeping well. Thank you sincerely for your attention. I wish you a very peaceful night and a very deep sleep. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.